Hi guys, good day. This is Derek from New York City, giving my views on the latest and most controversial issue in New York City at this point in time. The notorious rapper and entrepreneur, wealthy entrepreneur, and Black American, Diddy Combs, by now you should be au fait with what is happening, has been arrested by the FBI, allegedly for many things they were involved in, plus his sex parties that he called the freakouts. Yes, where lots of celebrities were involved, both men and women, at different times, invited to his sex parties. And it's commonly known now, or at least by many of his friends and associates, etc., in the music industry, who have been saying that he engages in weird stuff, sexual innuendos, and lots of his friends and colleagues who indulge in it has amazed and surprised many. A lot of those famous icons in the rap and music industry, including Bieber and Usher and so many others, are involved or were involved with Diddy from years back. Whatever it is, it basically and simply is this: America is a culture of debauchery. America is a culture of immorality and debauchery. Anything goes anywhere. All are involved. Black, white, Indian, mixed, everybody. It is a culture of debauchery and immorality. Nothing that you see happens, whether it's at the political arena or the entertainment industry or within the celebrity, among celebrities, it would be surprising to those who are afraid of America's culture. It's a culture of immorality and debauchery to the highest degree. So when people try to pin certain things that happen to some individuals as ethnic targeting or ethnic prejudice, they're just being stupid. They're just trying to play the victim, because we all know that this transcends ethnicity. This is a mentality, a mental attitude within this culture. Everybody indulges in anything that can give them pleasure or money. The tendency to indulge in anything in this culture here in America that will bring you money or pleasure is tempting to everybody, all and sundry. Even those who just arrive on the shores of America get caught up in this type of debauchery and immorality, either for money or for pleasure. It's amazing you can get caught up so easily. Your friends tries to coerce you, your relatives and people you thought are your friends, they all are part of this scheme to get you involved. Either they found themselves caught up voluntarily or involuntarily, or they were coerced into falling in, fitting in. So they feel because they were coerced or whatever form it took to get them mixed up in this cultural phenomenon, that anyone who comes after them, they should also fall in line. I came and I too was others tried to coerce me to get involved in many things that are not right, that goes against my personal principles, and I objected. Some even accused me of acting as though I'm superior to them, because I would not do what they expect me to do. I would not indulge in the things they expect me to indulge in. So I persevered. Sometimes I had to stick it out because I was under their supervision or care. But when I was able to free myself from that situation, I said, yes, amen. Abna Babna Tata, goodbye. You're out of there. I'm out of there. Yes. For the first 5 or more years that I came to this country, I experienced so many things that it would make your hair stand up on your head if I should go into detail. And most people, immigrants to this country, experience similar things from relatives, siblings, parents, and those who claim to be friends or so-called friends. You experience these negative things that you thought would never happen to you from these people, but it does. It goes on, it happens all the time, to those who've been before, to those who are coming now, and to those who will come in the future. It's a cultural thing here. You pass the buck on to the next person. All your experiences, you pass it on because you want to, for some strange reason, you feel you must let others feel some of the pain that you've suffered. You don't try to shield or protect others. No, you must pass the buck and show that they suffer just like you or worse. Envy and greed is rife here. People envy you for the slightest thing. That's why you got to be very careful when you bring someone to your home or apartment. And from the time they enter that door and they look around and see things how you live, greed and envy steps in. As soon as you turn around to go to the bathroom or toilet, they steal something, put it in the pocket. Yeah, steal something. You gotta have to steal something to get it. Something has to be taken from you. They're overwhelmed with greed and envy in this country. I'm telling you, greed and envy and avarice is rife in the United States of America. I'm telling you, it's on the job, it's among your relatives and friends, it's among your associates, among your neighbors, everybody is involved. Foreign and domestic. Whether you're foreign or domestic, it's all here. So you got to be exceptionally careful to maintain your own sense of decency and morality. If you have values that you share, high moral values, it takes quite some effort to maintain it in this culture. Even if you got to stand alone to maintain those values, stand alone, go it alone, ignore what others think or say about you. It does not matter. You are responsible for yourself and your own destiny. In whatever situation you're in, stand your ground. If it's too much to bear, try to get out in some way or form. If you can't get it now, bear it and work mentally and physically to get out of that situation. I've been through it. I've been through the mud. I've been through the homelessness. I've been through all of that for over 5 years. And still to some extent have certain pressures I still fight, certain things that are not right, but I'm muddling through. But it's better now than it was when I came first 5 years. So that's my advice to you who are here, who are experiencing these things. Greed, envy, immorality, and debauchery. Keep your sexual preferences to yourself. Gay, straight, or bisexual, whatever, keep it here. Nobody is concerned about what you like sexually. Who are you attracted to? You're not obligated to make a public declaration about your sexuality. That is for those whose minds are twisted and jaded, who feel they have to make a stamp, they have to have a placard, they have to tell the world who they're fucking or not fucking. That is not your responsibility, that is not your life, that is not your mentality, that is not your values to fall in line with that indecency. If you come from a culture where people respect decency and privacy, and you're here in America, you maintain that cultural value here. You don't have to fall in line and adapt what is happening around you here. You don't have to. Be yourself always.